Okay, you guys, thank you for tuning in. So we got two stories that I really don't really get on here, and I don't want to talk about the stories anymore. But I want to talk about this story because I've seen it I seen this one on Facebook, and I looked it up. Let me see when it was. Okay, I didn't do a lot of research on it. I just did. It was October 30th. October 30th. It was published October 30th, 2025. So one of the stories, and all these stories are in Texas. Texas is getting terrible. Texas is getting terrible. So I'm gonna share my screen with you guys for you can see. I don't want to be on air, so we'll just put it like that. So a Kilgore man gets 5 years probation for attempted kidnapping on East Texas Trail. So the victim said that the man approached and grabbed her from behind, attempting to cover her mouth, but was able to break free and escape. So she broke free and escaped. So a Kilgore man who tries to kidnap a woman on the East Texas hiking trail in November. No, August. I don't know what I said. No, in August 2024, received 5 years probation. This week. So I guess he was hiking. That's why I say the world is coming to an end. You see a lot of people doing a lot of things. But 5 years for that, he should have been 5 year probation. But that's attempted. I feel like anything that's attempted, like attempted murder, you get more time for that because the person can come and testify, do all this stuff, and all kinds of stuff like that. So I feel like he should be locked up. Yup, locked up. They won't let him out. Okay, but anyway, so the next story is it's in Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. It's where memories are made. Something is talking. It's long talking here, I think, and I can't find it. At Eastman Credit Union, we're here for every step of your home ownership journey, so you can focus on building the life you've so let's just click out of there. Because a home is more than. Okay, I found it. So the next one I want to show you guys is, let me see, can I get to the other one? Let's see if it'll be better like this. Hold on. Because I can show you better like this. If I can find out where I put it at. It's right here. So we're gonna put it up like this because to me it'll be better for you to see, for you guys to see. And so what we're talking about on this one is human trafficking. Human trafficking. And where a strip club, I guess the strip club owner, it ain't working. So we're gonna do it the way I got it already programmed up in here. Cause I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Whenever it does. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna because I can't see mines on here because I was gonna do it in a different way, but I can't see mines, but I can see it on here. So this is human trafficking bust in Arlington, Texas. Like y'all really be doing it. Like my thing is, how can you live with yourself? How can you live with yourself in trafficking humans? You understand what I'm saying? How can you live with yourself? Do you sleep good at night by knowing that you're doing these things? Either kidnapping. Can you live with yourself? Can you live with yourself? Do you sleep well at night? So let me pull this up. So Arlington, Texas police just raid the strip club after a months long investigation into possible human trafficking and illegal sex acts. And what they found shocked the community. Operation Safe Stage leads to 4 arrests, and that's the names right there. I probably can't even say the names, but I'm gonna give you the picture of the man's that was there go the pictures of the man's that was those names. Them. So detectives say employees were performing illegal sex acts for money that went straight to the club managers. During the raid, officers found drugs and nearly $13,000 in cash, and say more arrests could be coming soon. Police also say several women were rescued and connected with support programs to help them rebuild their lives. And that's what we want, more of that, more of bringing these things down, coming to an end. You understand what I'm saying? So if that's how you got to make your money, man, try to do something totally different than trying to traffic humans. And that's just I feel like this. I feel like this. Say, okay, let's go back to right here. So the police says that several women were rescued. Listen, rescued and connected with support programs to help them rebuild their lives. So I feel like, regardless of why I talked about the story, regardless of whatever it is that you're doing in life, you still stripping, raping people out of their dreams. They can't live the life that they live because they so I know that the women probably feel fear, feel fear of them have to do this, because if they don't do it, I don't know if the people probably beat them up or whatever they do. You understand what I'm saying? But you stripping them out of their dreams, or to becoming the best version of themselves. I don't understand it, but maybe somebody else do. So the Chief Jones stated, we are able to connect multiple women with community resources to help them escape this industry and put them on the path to a better life. And that's what a lot of people want, a better life, not just doing the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm glad that there's resources out there for women that's been abused like that. I am so glad that it's resources out there where women can be comfortable by going. And if you want the help, because some don't want the help. Some gonna go right back into what they're doing because they're comfortable by doing it. You understand what I'm saying? And then a lot of like these men that you see on the screen right here, they probably gonna pump fear into them, like they have to do this, they have to do this. So therefore, you stripping them from their dreams, and that's what they need to be. They need to be locked up for the rest of their lives. That's what they need to be. And I just keep it 100. I keep it real with you. That's stripping a woman from their dreams and their goals. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of men will make a woman feel like she's nothing, or she can't do this, or she can't do that, and that's the only thing that she can do to provide, either probably for her family or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I tell any woman out there, you don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do. And the only thing that you have to start understanding, that fear no man on this earthly land. Fear no man. Fear no man. If you that scared of an individual, go get a restraining order. Get them out your life. And you deserve better than what they trying to do, because at the end of the day, it's all about money. It's all about money with them. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that little change, because when God shows up, he has something in store for you. And I'm glad for the whoever the officer is that got them and took them to a support group, a support program or whatever, because people deserve better, and not to just sit there and want somebody to feel like something just because your personal gain. Man, if your personal gain, you stripping somebody out of daydreams and goals. You don't know what people got going on or whatever it is. But I say to the kidnappers, y'all full of shit. And I know I'm not supposed to say it on my voice, but kidnappers, you full of shit. You smell like shit, and you ain't gonna never be shit. That's the same way with human trafficking. The same way with human trafficking, because you kidnapping these women, that's having them to do something that they don't want to do. You're full of shit. You're never gonna be shit, and you smell like shit. And that's on my life for real. Cause I don't understand that type of stuff. I don't understand that type of stuff. But a lot of people probably do understand it, but I don't understand it. Like if you got to get money like that, then it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And now they ass locked up. Now they ass locked up because they thought they was gonna get away with doing what they was going doing. Everything that goes on in the dark will show the light once upon a time. Once upon a time in your life, you think that you're getting away with something. It never fails, baby. It never fails, baby. The light will always show up on time. Think you're doing something in the dark. Think you're doing something in the dark. Thinking that you're covering up something. You're not covering up nothing. Because everything that you do in the dark will come to the light. That's everything. I mean, absolutely everything. Everything. You can't put nothing past nothing. Nobody. Everything that you do, like if you got somebody, like if you got somebody in a hiding right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you got somebody in a hiding, somebody keeping people's secrets and all kinds of stuff like that, all this gonna come to the light. Believe it. Okay? And that's my story for the day. But for real though, you full of shit. You're not gonna never be shit, and you smell like shit. And all that money that you done collected from these women, where is it at now? You can't spend it. See, God works in mysterious ways. Listen to what I tell you. God works in mysterious ways. And that all that money that they done collected from these women, you can't spend it. Ha! You can't spend it because you're locked up. So be mindful of what you do as a career. Okay?